But we have very breaking important news.
What?
Very.
What?
Oh my God. Like I'm surprised Rosie hasn't came in.
Oh my God.
Like, stop what you're doing, guys.
Okay, well, I'll get it on screen then.
Okay.
That's our breaking news sound.
The Tick and Professor Show?
Because we don't really have any money for this show.
We have a news segment.
Oh yeah, we do have breaking news. I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
We have a breaking news button.
We have
breaking news. Let's go straight out to our cub reporter on the scene.
Poor girl. Do we even pay her? Does she even get paid?
No one ever saw this. Forget about this altogether. Guys, back to you in the studio.
But she was actually on scene.
Yeah, I don't think she gets paid. Yep.
Dozens of strangers were stranded and snowed in at a pub in the UK. But
stranded.
Stranded. But so I looked it up on MSN. 61 people were
61. Did they have enough beer? I think they ran out of beer.
But you know what? I wasn't even concerned with the 61 people. I was only concerned that the Oasis cover band was part of the 61 people.
Exactly. Well, you see,
that's all what I cared about.
The good thing about bringing an Oasis cover band to being stranded anywhere, do you know what it is?
What is it?
You know who's going to be killed and eaten first. You just know. Like, it's not even a question. You know how they always say, well, I'm not going to kill you and you're not going to kill me. But the Oasis cover band, they're gone. Yeah. They're gone. They're just gone. The major thing, though, is the beer running out. Like, if the beer ran out at the pub.
I mean, that too.
It's over.
I mean, look at that pub. That place looks awesome, though. I would go there.
It does. For sure. And it looks big enough to hold 61 people. I mean, it's only 61 people.
They're now free after 5 days. So
what kind of shenanigans do you think they got up to in 6 days? In 5 days?
I think they pondered their career as an Oasis cover band and they switched to like a different band, like Motley Crue.
Oh, no. I was thinking more like if they're an Oasis cover band, they should definitely become like a Kip Winger like cover band. Like that's
or how about just chick TV shows like One Tree Hill and they just do all the themes?
They do they do like the Charmed theme song. Not the first one, but the second one, because the first one was lame. That makes perfect sense to me. And they should definitely be contemplating their life as an Oasis cover band. We're an Oasis cover band.
Yep.
I don't even know any Oasis songs.
The only other song that we know how to do is California Dreams.
Exactly.
Even though we're in the UK.
In the UK.
Everybody knows California Dreams. But they're okay. Everybody's okay.
They lived. Now the key is in a month, 9 months, to find out if anyone, has little ones. You know what I'm saying? Because the Oasis cover band was there. 61 people. So
they said everyone stayed put. They slept on sofas and mattresses in the pub lounge. They watched movies, doing puzzles, quizzes, and all the Oasis songs that you could sink your teeth into.
Yeah, and what I was going to say is, honestly, and here's the MSN story, like, honestly, like, what was the difference between, like, the 5 days and not the 5 days? Like, seems pretty much the same. They went to a pub, they hung out, they took naps during the show, because that's when you take the naps, and then, the band kept playing and playing and playing.
They need to make a movie, like, Hangover type of movie out of this.
Hangover 14, The Return of the Hangover. Isn't that what they're up to? Oh, by the way, like, I thought that it was a genius move. Speaking of Hangover, the tattoo artist waited until the movie was completely done, like done. The third one, I think it was the third one. Give me 1 second. I need to get the Hangover.
Which never understood the third movie. It didn't need to happen. It was a heist movie.
The Hangover films in general, the first one was amazing. Like they knocked it out of the park. The second one was really good, but the third one went straight to hell in a handbasket like 7 seconds in.
It was a heist movie. Like, let's break into someone's house.
Right.
In Mexico.
Right.
Like
right.
a drug smuggler house.
Right.
Like,
no. Don't do that. Don't break into drug smugglers' houses in the Amazon. Or anywhere, actually. I said Amazon, but it could have been anywhere. So, speaking of the third movie, here it is on screen.
Yes. You don't want
so, So the tattoo artist that did Mike Tyson's tattoo, which is clearly representative on the dentist's face. I always forget his name. Yeah. Well, I forget his movie character's name. I just call him the dentist. And so he clearly has Mike Tyson's art on his face. And right before it was about to release, the artist, formerly known as, I don't know his actual name. Tattoo guy. Speaking of which, we have a story later in the show about the artist formerly known as, if you know what that is. But we're not going to talk about it now. We're going to talk about it later.
Gotcha.
He sued him. He's like, I'm taking your asses to court. And they said, yeah, the movie comes out next week. He goes, I don't give a shit. I'll get my lawyers to stop this movie. All you'll have to do is digitally remove everywhere that tattoo appears, and none of the movie will make sense because literally the entire movie is about that tattoo, like 90% of it. And they're like, yeah, our lawyers told us we're kind of effed. How much money do you want? We got money. We're a movie studio.
Yeah.
That's what they did. They paid their way out. As in all good ways to get things out of your way. Just pay for it.
It is. Just pay for it. Thanks for watching this segment of the TP Show.